my drawer. Anyways, hi y'all. Hi, how are you? Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Happy gays, theys, and thems. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, everybody. Um, yes, but my friends were in town, so I just had like a little like brunch. It's brunch because I had breakfast food. But now I'm waiting. I'm gonna go see a new movie. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Have you seen the horror movie, Give Her Back or something like that? But I'm gonna go see that in like a little bit. Thank you, Gunner. Thank you. And so I was like, um, I have some time to waste. So let's go live. I haven't been live in like a couple of days. But yeah. Who am I going with? I love going to the movies alone. I know that's kind of like not a lot of people don't like doing that, but I love going to the movies alone. Like, it's one of my favorite things to do. These glasses are from Shein. I know everyone in the movies. What's my favorite scary movie? What is my favorite scary movie? I love anything paranormal or with jump scares. I'm a millennial, so I'm in that era of like jump scares like Insidious, Conjuring, Paranormal Activity. I like that. I don't like to be grossed out. I do not like to get when you come to Seattle again. So not anytime soon, only because at Queer Bar they have a clause of Happy Pride. They have a clause of like a 6-month thing. So not in the next 6 months. I have been watching Baddies Africa and Baddies Gone Wild. I'm filming it tomorrow and I still haven't decided who I'm gonna do. I'm kind of on the verge of 2 different people. But I feel like because I've done 2 really distinct mugs, I kind of want to do, I kind of have an idea of who I want to do next. And so I kind of want to do Nicole. And I've gotten a lot of requests for Nicole. She doesn't do much. That's the only thing. She doesn't do much on her face. What's the 6-month clause? It's like a non-compete clause. So not everyone does this. But some establishments, when you get booked there and you sign a contract, the contract states that you can't work in the surrounding areas for a certain amount of time or like a certain radius. So, thank you. I would love to be. Don't you miss Jayla? Yeah, sometimes. Thank you. Will you ever do a tour? Yeah, I mean, I was really sad and bummed I wasn't able to do Work the World. But I was talking to a touring company, and maybe even I'm hoping I can possibly get on the Christmas tour. But I would love to go on tour. I miss you guys so much. Sister, I'm pickled. I'll show you a tour. Girl, don't get me started. I've been trying to go out to Australia for so bad. But and I always say this on all of my lives. If you would like me to come to your establishment or your city or wherever, if you have a point of contact like a promoter, a queen, someone that I can DM and reach out to, like an email or something, I will absolutely do that. I am not opposed. You got to fight for yourself out here. So if there's like a point of contact, if there's an email, DM me here or Instagram, and I will message them because I am not opposed to reaching out and securing my bag, mama. I don't live in LA. I was just in LA for a week, though. Yes. To this day, you're a baby Skye. Oh, my born at a young age. Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the crazy thing is people really underestimate me, and yet I had on both seasons some of the most meme and iconic moments from both seasons. On season 14, my born at a very young age is like quite honestly probably the most iconic moment from the season. I'm sorry. And then from All Stars 10 with the nosy neighbor, I'm like, so y'all just like forget that I'm that girl. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. See my little John was iconic. Yeah, people just forget. I'm like, yo, I'm that girl. Like iconic moments, but you know, if I was an animal, what would I be? I would if I was in the water, I would be a manatee, and if I was in on Earth, I would be a panda. Aw, thank you. You're so welcome. Aw. Manatees are my favorite animal in the world, actually. My favorite animal in the world. I do. I did see Gaga's performance. My favorite queen from season 14, Lady Camden. Favorite dinosaur, I love a pterodactyl. Or a pterodon. Someone to fly. Too much money. Last year. If you guys have any questions that are not spoilers and are respectful, comment them below. I'm totally down to answer. Dracon UK, oh, that was so much fun. Thank you, Clay. I would love to come to Scotland. Thoughts on bracket 2? Messy. And I live, honey. I'm in London this coming Thursday. I'm at GAY Thursday and Saturday for Porn Idol and Corn Idol, and on Saturday for the Beyonce after party. So, any more pastels? Yeah, they come and go. Brazil, love Brazil. I want to come so bad. The Brazilian men, chef's kiss. Yeah, girl, y'all. This is kind of weird, but a lot of people think that like people know who wins in advance. No, you know those like when they do the live reactions. That's when they learn like who won. My favorite All Star season 2 is probably my favorite. I mean, I feel like that's everyone's favorite. I love you too, Joanna. Would I ever do global? Probably not. Global is reserved for like really popular pop. Well, I don't know if they're ever gonna do another global, but what I got from global was those really popular girls, right? Where I feel like versus the world, anyone can do a versus the world or an all star, but I feel like for global, it's a really like top two, almost 1 year season, very popular girls. So I'm not that. Thank you. If I had my own world tour, what would I call it? Ooh, um, I would probably call it. I would probably call it like witness the thickness. Yeah, I think witness the thickness. That's what I would probably call it. My dream guest got Britney Spears or Missy Elliott. Thank you, Argentina. Oh, I love you too, Argentina. If you guys haven't already, I have a brand new YouTube video. Also, look at my nails, how cute. I have a brand new YouTube video up every week. You know, been recreating some amazing mugs on my channel, and this week it is Mistress Isabel Brooks. So if you haven't already, please go subscribe and watch. It's so sickening. I turn it out. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Drew. You're so sweet. Hello, Austin. Yes, girl. Don't get me started. Do not get me started. Oh, can I? Can we also kind of wake this up? I don't know why I've been kind of doing this, but I watch every single episode in real time. Hello. It doesn't matter if my record's over. But I've been watching every single episode in real time. If this was a normal season, Mama, I would have demolished. Every single challenge thus far, I would have ate. Okay? Girl. So I'm like, ooh, if this was a normal season, I would have just demolished. But yeah. Hello? Hi. Austria, hello. Thank you. Thank you so much for the love of my glasses. You can get them on Shein if your order is not delayed. Thank you. It's a wrap and roast. An NDA, from what I know, an NDA expires 4 years. 4 years from your from the end of your airing episode. So when your season is done airing, that's when your NDA is up. That's what I heard. Yes, the glasses are fake. There's no any fashion trend style that you love right now. Not really. Thank you. Oh my god, how cute! Yes, Nikki Teen for season 20 something thousand. Love it. Love Roscoe's. My favorite verse for the Rap and Roast. I loved Lydia's. I like Nicole Page Brooks for all the wrong reasons. And I thought that Georges and Mistress did good too. Carrie's I liked, but it wasn't a roast. So like, I liked Carrie's. It just wasn't a roast, and I was like, you kind of have to like do a roast. Someone said the double win was wrong. Lucas, you really want to know when we film confessionals? We film confessionals during the day. Yes, 559. I didn't. Which one do you think? Thank you. Bye, Anthony. The one thing about these challenges that, if you ever go on Drag Race or All Stars or anything, one thing about these challenges is you need those recognizable things and those like punchlines. Like Georges was smart because you don't remember most of her lyrics except for the beast. You need those moments of like Rue cackling and dying. Like during the rock challenge for me, whenever I said the Little John yeah, like she immediately went back to season 14. So keep that up. Whenever you go on Drag Race or whatever, just try to do those like little funny moments. Oh, sorry. Think you know I agree. Just kidding. Hello. Remember Drag Queen? I have too many. Hey y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's like wild. Like, it's like one of those things of like you do well at every single challenge, but you just don't move on to like the next bracket. It's kind of crazy because all my critiques were positive. It's just what the first for the first challenge, they didn't they wanted more boobs for my runway. Okay, it worked. For the second challenge, they liked everything. For the third challenge, they said that there was no family resemblance, but RuPaul was gushing over my makeup for like 5 minutes. So, would you ever consider doing a versus the world? Yeah, maybe. Oh yes, she loved my legs, Hanny. My favorite lip sync of all time from Drag Race is probably "Sorry Not Sorry" with Evie in Brooklyn. Favorite UK queens: I love Tace, I love Crystal, I love Lawrence, I love Ellie, I love Cheryl. Um, I love Jombers. I love Kitty. I love UK. My favorite outfit from my season on All Stars 10 was my flat. No, no. I really loved my first runway. The Renaissance runway. Oh, I love that one. I just felt so beautiful. No, I don't know how to death drop. Yes, I would love to do a Juno. I would love to do Juno's makeup, to be honest. ASAP. Happy Pride. Thank you. What is my spirit animal? I would say a panda is my spirit animal. Saskatoon. Oh my god, that's when I met what is her name? She's from Canada's Drag Race season 3. Char Char Shalazan? Shalazan. That's when I met her. I don't know my Chinese zodiac. I was born in 2000. So what's my Chinese zodiac? 2000. What the heck? I was I was born in 1990. Whoa! No, I was kidding. I was 1990. What the heck? Where'd I get that from? Um, Thank you. No. From Sweden. Hello. Girl, right? From Italy. Hello. I love you. Wendy's baby, own it. Period. How did you and Cesar Barch wear the same dress? Because it was from the same designer. Oh, I'm a horse. Love that. That makes a lot of sense. From Dubai. Hello. From London. I'm going to be in London Thursday. Come out to GAY. Can you do any accents? Hello. Is that British? That's British. And then, Corky. That's Australian. And then, bless her heart. I can't do Southern for some reason. That was Southern. Yeah, and I think those are the only ones. Can I do a straight man voice? Yeah, baby, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I don't really love. I know that this is like. I don't really love painting other people. I did it for my channel before someone else did. Um, but I'm not really into painting another person anymore. Like I painted someone for their channel and I liked it, but I also hated it. So I think I'm just gonna stick to just painting myself. Yeah. Is Tina Burner colorblind? Well, no, because she likes red, yellow, orange, so she could see those colors. Diva, hello, Diva. My reaction. Well, I heard about it before, and I was like, "Yep, that sounds about right." Thank you. My favorite manga I've done? Oh, I don't know. Everyone. Do you wish you'd stolen points too? No. That's just not the strategist I am in my mind. Oh my god, y'all are gonna gag. Someone asked me what was the first CD I ever bought and my first concert. Y'all are gonna freaking gag. And I realized this. I did some online interview like the year that I was on Drag Race. My first CD I ever bought with my own money was Songs in A Minor by Alicia Keys. And guess what song is on that album? Fallen. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. Like, what a full circle. Like, it wasn't until I was doing some like online interview and then it clicked. I was like, wait, that's wild. The first concert I ever went to, I believe it was Rascal Flatts. Random, I know. Why is that crazy? Because my first lip sync on Drag Race was Fallen. Have you watched the show, Tamar? Hello, Sienna. Hello, Doctor. Well, I'm still perfecting my makeup. I think that if you think you're perfect, you should just stop what you're doing because there's no room to grow. There's no where the ceiling is already there, so you can't go past the ceiling. So, I would say like I'm still perfecting my makeup. I know that my makeup is really gorgeous and it looks stunning. Oh, my husband's here. Hi, pup. Hi, baby. Yeah. But I would just say practice. It just took practice. Thank you. My favorite runway from my bracket was Bosco's first runway. That was gorgeous. Do I have a celebrity crush? I just love fucking men, just hot men. I will say my first celebrity crush was there's a movie called Jungle to Jungle. It's with Tim Allen, and there's an actor in there. His name is Mimi Siku, and he was my first celebrity crush as like a kid. But yeah, he was my first. I don't know the actor's name, but he was my first celebrity crush. Into Twinks or Muscle. I like everything, but I'm more into a man, like a man. Like I love hairy. I love big arms, big chest. I love a little bit of a belly, a lot of a bit of a belly. But I like a twink too. Yeah, I don't discriminate. Hello. That's a good question. Outside of Drag Race, is there any TV work I would love to do? I would love to be on a game show. I don't care what the game show is. Beat Shazam, Family Feud, Price is Right. I would love to be on a game show. But another reality show I would love to, I don't think they would ever have me, but I would love to do Dancing with the Stars. Again, don't think they would ever have me, but I would love to do Dancing with the Stars. I think that's my dream one. I listen to K-pop, yes. My favorite K-pop, I'm going to be OG, and my favorite K-pop is 21. But I also love Big Bang. Oh, they're so fucking beautiful. I love Big Bang. I love Girls' Generation. Obviously Blackpink, hello. Um, I love Wonder Girls. Yeah. Twice is cute. Twice is cute. Running like this. See, Girls' Generation, you get it. I started drag July 6th of 2011. Favorite RuPaul song? I can't say. Hello? Age, I'm 12. I'm not doing a meet and greet, no, in London. There's no meet and greets. What made you start drag? Actually, the funny thing, so I watched season one of RuPaul's Drag Race in real time, and it like intrigued me, but I didn't want to start doing drag. I just saw the show, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I thought Rebecca was a girl, which is kind of crazy. And then I remember YouTube was just starting out, um, and I searched drag queens, and the drag queens that I found were from Australia. So I just started watching like different performances from drag queens, like Minnie Cooper, Ivy League, Vanity, like, and so I that's what made me want to do drag. So that's why I love Australian drag so much, and I have yet to go to Australia, which saddens me. But yeah, Australian drag is the reason why I wanted to start doing drag. Dabba doo boop 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 boop. What age? I started doing drag at 20. I've talked to, I'm done talking to ITD because they just don't care. But if there's any other promoters out there, please let me know, baby. Hey. It's never too late to do anything. What does Tempest de George say? It's never too late to dream. So if you want to start doing drag, do drag. Did you do drag? Yes, I did drag in college. I was in college for 3 years. I was in college till I was 21. I dropped out because I just was there just to please my uncle and to freaking just have fun and associate myself with people. Yeah, but I started drag in college. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can get them on Shein. What did I study in college? I just did my general education. My first drag experience, it was my first drag experience. Okay, I'm not gonna say performance. My first drag experience. So I had practiced my makeup for like 4 months, just secretly in my room. And then so I went out. It was like an 18 and overnight called Unzipped, and I went out again. Did not know that my mustache was showing. I thought that my Sally Beauty makeup covered all of it. Girl, full mustache. But I went out and I had a blast. I was in like this white outfit from Forever 21. I had on this like brown heather wig. And I remember I like had fun. I was on the dance floor dancing because I was not like, because I had always gone to the club dancing. I would go in underwear, you guys. I would go to the club in underwear just to dance. They loved it, honey. But I remember leaving the club and then I went through a McDonald's drive-through, and the first window lady, she was like, "Oh my God, you're the most beautiful drag queen I've ever seen in my life." Liar, liar. But I will say this: I do think that if I would have gone out and got a really negative like reception, I don't think I would have continued to do it. So I'm glad the reception was positive. I may have looked busted, but fingers crossed. Favorite drag queen you look up to? I was just talking to Willem about this. I don't have the three drag queens from Drag Race that I was so nervous to meet but so happy to meet was Raven, Bianca, and Bob, and those are the three, and they were so nice and so genuine and so cool that I'm glad. Because you know how they always say never meet your like heroes or idols, but they were so sweet. So I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Bob really loves me. Thank you, Emma. Hi. Love Shervine. They're not. Yeah, yeah. Come to Brazil. I want to. I hope to. Thank you. But this is it now. Everybody get down. I was supposed to do Abby Lee Miller's makeup. I was supposed to do Samantha Mumba's makeup. Um, there was a couple more like celebs that I was supposed to do their makeup, but it never happened. But hopefully in the future, maybe. Thank you. Who would I have picked if it was teams? Probably cornbread. If it was teams, probably cornbread. Yeah, Nicole told me at the premiere, she was like, FYI, I try to do your look because my look was made by the same designer as Suzanne. She's like, I tried to do it, but it didn't work. Any country I would love to perform. I would love to perform. Well, Spain is my number one I would love to perform at. Australia and Brazil. Those are the three that I would love to perform. Thank you. Thank you so much. Of course I am. Birmingham, I'll see you there, honey. Happy Pride. Thank you. Girl, don't get me started on that. Girl, that cross dresser. Mama. Happy Pride to you. Lily Tino, let's go on record. Lily Tino is what we call a transvestite. That is not, she does not represent our community. She's not part of our community. She is a troll. She is like, I'm sorry, she does not represent us. Like, I guarantee you, all of it is all falsifies. I guarantee you, they're all fallacies. That's not a trans woman. That is a transvestite. That's what that is. That is a person that dresses up for sexual kicks. A transvestite is defined as someone. It used to be a straight man, but a male that dresses up for sexual kicks. That's what she gives me. That's what she gives me. A transvestite. And the fact that she says whatever she wants and like no place or time. Like, girl, you don't represent us. Lily Tino. That's what I'm referring to. Hello. This is how a heart breaks. Hello. Love. I do not know Pablo Vittar, but I know her. Sorry, I don't. I've never met her, but I know who that is. No problem. Thank you. I mean, that's her game, girl. I have no idea the tea between them. How do you suggest coming to turn? Hey, Pookie, just runner up at Georgia Comp. Runner up? That's amazing. Congratulations. I don't like coffee. I don't like the taste of it. I like a tea more. Thank you. Yes, I do think she's Georgia. Yes, I do think she's jealous of Lydia. I have no idea. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. What do y'all think about? What do y'all are asking me what I think. I don't think. I don't really care, to be honest. But what do y'all think about this bracket and that situation? Because I like to be the nosy neighbor. I like to look from the outside in. Hola. Hi. Work. Well, I don't think you should ever really trust a competitor. Hi. Thank you so much. Someone said, loving your YouTube lately. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, comment. What I have preferred to be on a okay. Someone asked me what I have preferred to be on a non-elimination season. As a drag artist, I would have loved it. Okay. As a viewer, I would have hated it. As a drag artist, you get to show everything you brought. That's why a lot of girls say no, because they spend like thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars to possibly go home first. So as a drag artist, I'd be so upset because it's like, oh my God, like I wasted so much money. As a viewer, there's no stakes. There's no stakes. This bracket works, this bracket style works because you only have 3 episodes to make your mark. That's why everyone's on their 10s. But in a non-elimination season with like 12 episodes and you know you're not going home, you could literally bomb a challenge. You could like just bomb a challenge. Like, okay, this is alleged. This is alleged. I don't know, but I heard rumors years ago. And I love conspiracy theories. But when people were wondering why Bag of Chips really didn't take UK versus the world seriously. Like I remember there was some discourse about like, girl, during the sewing challenge she didn't want to sew, she didn't want to do anything. So I think it was going around that apparently she was told that she would for sure make it to Snatch Game. So that's why she didn't really try the first half of the season, because they were like, you're for sure making it to Snatch Game. So if you know that you're making it to a certain level, you don't really care about the rest of the season. And so when you're on a non-elimination season and you're on 14 episodes guaranteed, and you don't really like a challenge, you're really not going to try on a challenge. So as a viewer, that upsets me. As a drag artist, I'm like, oh, work. Because I would love to do every single challenge. I would love to do that. That's my dream. But, yeah. Long-winded answer. I have no idea. My drag name comes from the Beyonce song Deja Vu, and then Skye was a Native American puppet that I had a crush on as a child, and it always stuck in my head, so Skye. Happy Pride Month! Do y'all like Selena Gomez? I have no idea, Haley. I own a lot of glasses. It's me, it's Mom. Love you. Yes. Hi, Puzzle Place. Yep. My favorite on Oscars 10 is not Michelle. Ah! I am living for Nicole, yes. Any plans performing in the original hometown bar? I've tried to be booked there, but they're not interested, so. Oh. Do you make some? Yes, I make a lot of my outfits, but I just didn't make anything for All Stars. I do not know her. Were there any names I was? Yeah, my original name was gonna be Sasha Diamond. I know. I know. Yeah, my original name was supposed to be Sasha Diamond. Really? I cannot see myself as a Sasha. So sick of that. Oh. Thank you. No, they just look like it. It's plastic. I auditioned 3 times. Yeah, Deja. I feel like I just look like a Deja. And I don't mind when people call me Deja out of drag. I'm like, okay. Merida, Mexico. Okay. Let me know who I should reach out to. Thank you, Devin. Do you like Drag Race or no? I love Drag Race. What led me to becoming around makeup girly? Just practice. Hola. My favorite season of RuPaul's Drag Race ever is season 6. Jonathan. Who said that? Hi, Georgie. I was like, that's so random. Yes, Jonathan's my favorite. We have a love-hate relationship. I love it. He hates it. Drag daughters. Yes, I have 2 drag daughters and I have 2 unofficial drag daughters. So my 2 drag daughters is Nadia and Veronica. And my unofficial drag daughters, which are my really good friends, is Gigi and Euphoria. Fave international season. I love Canada season 1. It just has a special place in my heart. Canada season 1, Philippines season 1, UK season 2. Yeah, those probably. I'm good. How are you, Maxwell? They're unofficial because they're like my 2 best friends. So like, I just say those are my daughters, but yeah. Thank you. But my feet won't move. Today is our anniversary. Hello. Someone asked if I can do a British accent. Hello, my name is Deja Skye. I don't think that was British. Hello, I want some crumpets and tea. It'd be very lovely. I don't think I'm doing that right. Thank you, Mitchell. Wait, someone said I was. Oh, thank you, Shelby. I've watched a couple of episodes of Mexico, yes. Oh my god. You guys, we got our first block of the day. It took, what, an hour? That's good. And of course, they're palm colored. No offense to my palm colored nation, but get it together, mama. Yes, I do. Happy Pride Month to you! Love you, Big Talk. I love you too. Thank you so much. Happy Pride. Do you mind running down here? Oh, that's a good one. Do I mind running down my cheer career? Sure, why not? So, I was introduced to cheer by Bring It On, the movie. Yes, that movie. And so I just like I would. That's how I taught myself to have rhythm, or I guess you kind of have to have a natural rhythm. So I watched Bring It On, taught myself the dances, blah blah blah. So when I was in like sixth grade, maybe fifth grade, we had like a little cheer off, but not with the cheer team. It was just in the school. Elementary school, y'all, we were hitting it, honey, in freaking elementary school. But so we just had like a cheer off where we would just learn like little basic those kind of things. Please delete Twitter. Why? Anyways, so so I did that, right? So then when I went into middle school, I tried out for the team, made the team, but we couldn't pay for we were broke. We were like dirt poor. So I was like, okay, didn't make the team, but I would still dance and stuff like that, right? So then my freshman year of high school, I tried out for the cheer team, made it again, and then this time we could actually like afford it. So that was my cheer team. So I was in the cheer team for the first 2 years, then I was in the dance team for the second 2 years. And then right out of high school, I got a job offer to teach Pop Warner, which was like my dream. Because I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to cheer or dance in like college, so I can like coach. So then I coached I coached till 2015. That was my last year of coaching. But I did choreography up until 2021. That was because I got on Drag Race and I wanted to focus on that. So yeah, that's the full rundown, baby. Why did someone ask delete Twitter? Am I terrible on Twitter? Thank you for the gift. How old cheers and choreo will forever being great. Oh, mama, I still remember my freshman year audition dance to Yeah by Usher. Probably because all the drama. Okay, well, I'm not in drama, so that's good. You heard Gnarly. Yeah. I live in Vegas. My favorite Mayhem song is Garden of Eden. I take you to the Garden of Eden. Yeah, yeah. Who knows? I live for the glasses. Thank you. I actually worked for Jams for 5 years. I got offered the job at USA, but I took the job at Jams because I liked the choreography better, and I was more hip hop based and pom based, and USA was very technique based. So that's why I took the job at Jams. But I was at Jams for 5 years. What is your makeup tips? If all else fails, blend. I would say that. And if you don't like your makeup, just put a ton of glitter and rhinestones on it. Oh, wondering. Self-choreographed or choreo given to you? Can you elaborate? My favorite primer, they don't sell it anymore. My favorite primer is from Winky Lux. I think I have one more. Hold on. They don't sell it anymore. It's discontinued. I was so pissed. It's by Winky Lux. It is their whipped primer. It's my last one. But when I tell you it fills in all the pores, mama. That's my favorite primer. I mean, yeah, they don't sell it anymore. My favorite setting spray is the Morphe. This is just my favorite setting spray. And then my other favorite setting... So this is my melting spray. This is what I do to melt in all of my powders. And this is my favorite lasting setting spray. Milani, Make It Last. And this is my favorite stage setting spray. So that's 3. This is a sealer. This is a final, and this is a melting. Ooh. What's been the biggest culture shock since becoming famous? I know, Emily. My favorite, the biggest culture shock is sometimes fans don't have any respect for personal space. So you are talking with someone, and like I like to engage when I speak. So you're talking to someone, and you have no idea what the conversation is about, and they'll just straight up come up to you and like oh my god, blah blah, and I'm just like okay, and like I like to give everyone a chance and like talk to everyone, but it's kind of a culture shock when you're like talking with someone, and then someone like interrupts you to talk. Yeah, that was kind of a culture shock. Happy Pride. Tips of people starting to do drag. Do it. Am I bi? No, I love the D. Soy salonguera, soy parandera, pura candela. Si te ves de que más, vengo de cana y de palmera. Soy parandera y soy re buena. I agree. Thank you so much. I would love to speak probably Mandarin. No, I would never wear. I like being bald. My first time seeing Drag Race was season one. Mama, I was the OG, honey. I had no wig reveals. Just do it. Favorite lashes, I get them custom, baby. From Fresno, hey, hometown. Pants or short? Shorts. From Brazil, hello. No. Um, the comment about mistress, that's none of my business. Ty, stop asking me that question. Thank you so much. My favorite candy, ooh, I love the watermelon sour patch. So good. Yes, of course I know Alana Pillay. From Tennessee, hello. Heroes or villains for All Stars, what group are you in? What group do you think I'm in? Oh, Megan. Oh. Am I half Greek? No. Do I look half Greek? Greece was like my favorite place in the world to visit. Yes, I have. My loneliness. Thank you, E. E. Is there any decade that has strong style and spell for you? 80s will always be a pretty big style influence, and also 2000s. Say that. Have you ever? Yes, I was in Greece for a whole week. I was in Athens and the Mykonos. Thank you so much. Thank you. This goes for anyone in the chat. If you want me to come to your establishment or city, DM me here or on Instagram, wherever. DM me a point of contact because I am down to message them. I am not afraid to message someone and get on that level, honey. I am not opposed to messaging. I gotta look out for me. I gotta put me first. So yeah, I'm not on. I'm not on All Stars 11. Thank you. I need to get a fill. I love it. Like I said, DM me any point of contact, a promoter, a queen somewhere. DM me. That way I can reach out to them personally and we can get the ball running. Jay, you're funny. I don't do pastels as often anymore, but I still love them. I Someone asked me, have I ever considered being in a musical? Um, sure. Actually, I have. I like. Oh, you met me in Vegas once? Really, Jay? Was I nice? Favorite season 6 queen, Bianca Del Rio. Hello. And then I also love Adore Delano. You want to know my least favorite? Just kidding. No, I would not do House of Villains. What would I be doing there? Yeah, they look like paper, huh? Traders, maybe. Which queen would you let me read me to fifth? Bianca Del Rio. Read me, mom. Oh my god, that is such a good idea. The House of Magiana should be on tour. Girl, me, Morphine, Georges. That would be a sickening tour. Biggest fear, suffocating. Hello? Whose mug am I doing next? Everyone wants me to do Georges' mug, but I'm thinking of doing Nicole's mug. Oh, work. Doop 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 doop. I'm for sure on purple bracket. The queens that I'm thinking about for sure is Acid Betty and Diabetes. Um, those are the for sure's. Yeah. Whenever they book me, Brian. Well, you guys, I gotta go. I have a movie to catch. I'm gonna go see a horror film, so I'm excited. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for always the love, the follows, the comments, everything. You guys are amazing. Like I said, if you want me to come to your city, please DM me a point of contact. Because I would love to DM them, and hopefully I will be in your city. But I love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for always the love, the follows, the comments, everything. You guys are amazing. Like I said, if you want me to come to your city, please DM me a point of contact. Because I would love to DM them, and hopefully I will be in your city. But I love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for always the love, the follows, the comments, everything. You guys are amazing. Like I said, if you want me to come to your city, please DM me a point of contact. Because I would love to DM them, and hopefully I will be in your city. But I love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye.